Hey y'all, Jonas here from the Fight Ataxia project. Just want to let you know about the Michigan Townhall event that we have coming up hopefully on April 5th. It's the first Saturday in April of this coming spring. We want to inform you of what it's going to be about and how it's going to help you. Basically, we are going to show you tips and tricks to help you with your daily living, diet, nutrition, and also many of you think that maybe that doesn't have a whole lot to do with it. I can tell you that it has a lot to do with your physical and mental aspects of dealing with ataxia. Also, exercise that you can be doing at home. You don't need a gym membership, or you don't need all kinds of equipment. You need your body and some positive attitude, and that's what's going to help you. We'll get into yoga. I know many of you honestly have no idea what yoga really is, and we're going to show you that. We're going to show you why it is a very good alternative as far as exercise goes, because it's not a lot of repetitive motion that's going to wear you out. It's breathing, stretching, stuff that's going to help keep your joints limber, and it can be adapted to your wheelchair if you're in a wheelchair, or whatever the case may be. Yoga is a very good exercise that everyone should be doing. And we're also going to have probably a physical therapist come in and talk to us. We'll have a demonstration on various walking aids, canes, walking sticks, forearm crutches, the walker, the wheelchair, the whole 9 yards. We're also going to have a presentation that will give you the basics on filing and receiving your Social Security disability benefits. I know that many of you are already on it, and some are in the process, but some are afraid to start the process because they just don't know what to do, and have heard all the horror stories of being denied and so on and so forth. The fact is, you need Social Security disability if you can't work, and if you get denied, you get up, you dust yourself off, and you try again. There's no way around it, so there's no sense in putting it off. Just like anything else, if at first you don't succeed, try again. The admission fee will also include your lunch, and will include coffee and water and iced tea for the day. It's a very good social event where you can get out and meet other Ataxians, especially to those who have been recently diagnosed or have never been to any type of ataxia event or support group or whatever. Get out and meet people. Get out and join the rest of the world. There is no sense whatsoever in you staying in your house and looking at the four walls and watching TV and looking at the computer. There is more to life than that. Life is not going to be what it used to be. However, it doesn't have to be as bad as many people make it. We're all about giving you information and tips and tricks and different ideas to help you live a better quality of life now. Research is all great. Raising money for research is all great. It's, that will do its own thing, and that will come in its own time. However, many of us don't want to wait around for anything to happen. We have to make things happen now. And if we have to make things happen now, we have to have a different way of doing it. Look at things differently. as I always say, attitude is everything. The event itself will go from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. and once again we'll include a lunch break in between. It's going to be at the E.L. Hanna Community Center in East Lansing, Michigan, which is south centrally located in Michigan, so that anybody that's going to attend doesn't have much more than a 2-hour drive to get there. Great way for you to have a good time, learn a lot of stuff that you will not learn anywhere else, and just get out and have a good day and be able to be yourself, because everybody there is in the same boat, in the same situation as you are, and nobody's going to judge, nobody's going to point a finger, nobody's going to whisper, because once again, like I say, we're all in the same boat. These events are pretty hard to put on. I've been doing them for several years now. Have done them in Chicago a few times. Have been out to Des Moines, Iowa. Have been to the Buffalo, Niagara Falls area, and even in London, Ontario, Canada last year for the Canadian Ataxia conference. They're very successful. People who come to attend are glad that they came, and believe me, you'll leave with a big smile on your face. You'll leave knowing more about ataxia, knowing more how to deal with ataxia, and just being able to improve several aspects of the quality of your life. And it's really a wonderful thing. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It will be a $60 admission. That includes your lunch, that includes the menu, that includes everything that you're going to need, except if you're going to stay in a hotel that evening. The reason that we put the hours from 11 to 5 is so that you can leave your home in the morning, drive to the event, and after it's over, you can either choose to get home, or you can get a cheap motel or hotel in the area. I have to ask everybody to put down a $10 deposit. I know the holidays are coming, but $10 isn't a whole lot of money, and then you'll have 3.5 months to pay the balance. The reason that I do this is because, once again, like I say, it's hard to put these on. I've done it a few times before and booked a venue and looked for speakers and presenters and gone through the whole thing of planning the event and having 10 people show up, and it's just not going to work like that. We don't look to make money, but we definitely don't look to lose money either. Therefore, once we have 40 people signed up with the $10 deposit, everything will go into action. I'm sure you've seen the commercials on TV about going to a school or whatever, where they tell you that you're just sitting on the couch and you're thinking about doing something, and you don't have to make it complicated. It's really easy. It's the same in this case too. All you have to do is go and register, pay the $10 online through PayPal, and bang zoom, you're going to find that you're going to enjoy yourself, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to be happy that you put forth the effort. It's very simple. Go ahead and do it. And we'll see everybody later. Thanks.